MicroStrategy, once known for its enterprise software solutions, has become synonymous with Bitcoin. The company's stock price, currently at insert current MSTR stock price, is intrinsically tied to the volatile cryptocurrency market. This dramatic shift in identity, orchestrated by CEO Michael Saylor, has sent the stock on a wild ride, captivating investors and analysts alike. While the tech world watched in astonishment, MicroStrategy embarked on an unprecedented Bitcoin buying spree. This unorthodox strategy, fueled by Saylor's unwavering belief in Bitcoin as a superior store of value, has yielded staggering returns at times. However, this gamble also exposes the company to the extreme volatility inherent in the crypto market. The traditional software business, once MicroStrategy's core, now plays a secondary role. Revenue streams from this segment, though stable, are dwarfed by the gains and losses generated by the company's Bitcoin holdings. This makes understanding MicroStrategy's financial performance a complex endeavor, requiring investors to look beyond conventional metrics. As we delve deeper into MicroStrategy's journey, we'll examine the driving forces behind its stock movements, analyze its financial health through key ratios, and explore the risks and opportunities presented by its unique Bitcoin-centric approach. To comprehend the magnitude of MicroStrategy's transformation, one needs to look no further than its stock chart. Over the past year, MSTR has experienced an eye-popping surge of approximately 450%. This dramatic ascent, fueled almost entirely by the company's aggressive Bitcoin acquisitions, stands in stark contrast to the broader market's performance. This remarkable rally began in the latter half of 2020, when Bitcoin started its own ascent. As MicroStrategy poured hundreds of millions, then billions, into the digital asset, its stock price became increasingly correlated with Bitcoin's movements. This created a feedback loop. Rising Bitcoin prices boosted MSTR, attracting more investors and further fueling its upward trajectory. However, this symbiotic relationship cuts both ways. When Bitcoin experiences periods of correction, as it inevitably does, MSTR stock feels the pain. This volatility, while potentially lucrative for risk-tolerant investors, underscores the inherent gamble associated with MicroStrategy's strategy. The company's stock chart paints a clear picture. MicroStrategy is no longer just a tech company. It is, for all intents and purposes, a leveraged bet on the future of Bitcoin. Understanding MicroStrategy's financial performance requires looking beyond traditional metrics. The company's balance sheet, heavily weighted with Bitcoin, skews conventional ratios and paints an unconventional picture. Let's break down some key figures to understand the implications of this strategy. Debt-to-equity ratio. MicroStrategy has taken on significant debt to finance its Bitcoin purchases. This leverage amplifies both gains and losses, making the company highly susceptible to Bitcoin's price swings. Current ratio. This metric, measuring short-term liquidity, raises concerns. With a large portion of its assets tied up in Bitcoin, MicroStrategy's ability to meet short-term obligations could be strained if Bitcoin's value were to plummet. Profitability. While MicroStrategy's software business generates revenue, its profitability is now largely dictated by the unrealized gains or losses on its Bitcoin holdings. This makes traditional profitability metrics like earnings per share less meaningful in assessing the company's true financial performance. These ratios highlight the precarious nature of MicroStrategy's gamble. While the company has benefited immensely from Bitcoin's rise, its heavy reliance on the cryptocurrency exposes it to significant risk should the market turn sour. MicroStrategy's stock price, inextricably linked to Bitcoin, now dances to the tune of the cryptocurrency market. Understanding support and resistance levels for both assets is crucial for navigating this volatile landscape. Bitcoin's influence. Key support and resistance levels for Bitcoin, such as the psychologically significant $30,000 and $50,000 marks, tend to influence MSTR's price action. Mirrored movements. Breaches above resistance or dips below support in Bitcoin often trigger similar movements in MSTR. This correlation highlights the heightened risk associated with investing in MicroStrategy. This interconnectedness demands a keen understanding of both the technical and fundamental factors driving Bitcoin's price. Traders and investors must closely monitor Bitcoin's price action, news flow, and overall market sentiment to anticipate potential movements in MSTR.